Hey everybody, it's Mike with Detroit Grooming Company, and joining me today is one of the greatest beardsmen I've ever seen, I have to tell you, in person. This is Blair. Blair, what happened to your beard?
Well, I just needed a change and got rid of it, and I'm just anxious to grow it back again. It was a regret the second I did it.
Well, they say that the best reason to shave your beard is to grow it back in again, so you're doing it right. So you're joining us, or we're joining you on this journey going from zero to bearded. So what are some of the things you're looking forward to when your beard starts to come back in?
Well, first off, I love using the products because they smell so darn good. It makes it that much more enjoyable. Plus, they're just great for the skin. I used to have dandruff all the time from my beard being so dry, but using beard oils totally eliminated that. Plus, there's not the itch that you would normally get. Nobody likes starting the beard, but once it gets going, it's great. And for me, I like the long beard. That's more my style. But
well, and there's some detail to that too. You know, tell everybody why the long beard works better for you.
well, I don't have a very symmetrical beard. My beard grows waves on one side, straight down on the other. There's very few people that grow a very symmetrical beard. So a neatly trimmed beard doesn't suit my face as well. The longer the beard gets, it hides some of the flaws that you might have. And I found that I just absolutely enjoyed the feeling of a long beard, just the way it would sway, the attention. People, you're generally the longest beard in the room. When you put your t-shirt on, you got to pull the beard out from underneath. There's all these milestones in between that keep you going. But the bottom line for me is the products, they smell so wonderful that it's all right under your nose.
And would you say that is going to make the process of you growing your beard back out again a lot more comfortable in comparison to not using anything at all?
Oh, absolutely. I would have never grown the big long beard if I didn't have the products. I wouldn't have had the patience to do it. And that's the thing that I've learned the last time I grew it, was it takes patience. You have to resist the urge. Every once in a while you feel like you might want to shave it off.
Right.
But you get through that point. And then 2 weeks later, you're glad you didn't do it. So it just takes a lot of patience. But the process is what makes it enjoyable. I mean, if you have all different kinds of scents you can use for different, different occasions. A good example to me is Cedar Springs. Cedar Springs is not a scent that I would use if I were going out with my wife, but if I were going to be outside, go for a hike, and I still want to use my beard products, Cedar Springs, perfect. It smells,
perfect choice.
Oh yeah, it smells great, and they're all really good. But to me, they serve different purposes for me.
Absolutely, I agree with you totally, and I have to say I'm years outside of having that discomfort and the uncomfortable feeling of the initial beard growth where the hair's turned back in and now you're fighting a whole different battle to grow one. So I'm years removed from it, but it was so impactful that I'll never forget how itchy and dry and how bad it felt. In fact, it was so bad that I started a company to take care of the problem. So, I mean, just picture that, so you folks who are joining us and watching this video, maybe on your own journey yourself, just know that using those products is more than some affectatious thing. These things do smell great, but that's to encourage you to keep using it. The benefit in and of itself is for your hair and skin. So the butter to soften, the oil to take care of the skin, and you will see good results, right?
Absolutely, and I saw the results actually much more when I shaved, because my skin underneath, when I would shave a beard off before, was dry and it was terrible. I shaved it off and my skin looked great because it had been moisturized all that time.
Right.
And then I got a great shave afterwards. Usually the first shave or two after getting rid of the beard, all those little toilet papers, but it works great.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm excited to join you on this journey and to watch you grow, watch your beard grow, and you, of course, grow into your beard as well, because as you know, and as you've experienced, and there's nothing like it, really. It's why we do it, right?
Right.
So make sure you guys subscribe here to our YouTube channel. Of course, follow our social channels on Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, subscribe here so you can follow Blair along with us so we can see what it looks like. One more thing I wanted to ask you about was the mustache. So I talked a little bit about this. I'm always impressed with the longer mustache on a bigger beard. It's just the look of it. It's so clean. It looks gentlemanly, if you will. Is this your goal this time
Yes,
around?
that's why I didn't shave the mustache off. I wanted it to be layered so it was on top of the beard. I just happen to like that look. It's a personal taste, but I like that look a little bit more.
Well, I like it too, Blair, and you guys are gonna like it too. So make sure you subscribe here so you can join us, join along with us. Okay? So we'll see you guys next time. Blair.